Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another AB Daily News with the hockey coach, Guru Coach Frenchy. Today, episode number 305. What do you have a new coach today? Only one subject, but a big one. I want to talk about, guys, the Connor Bedard is 100 goal he did last year. This video is going to be a little bit longer because I'm going to use graphics, videos, by Connor Bedard. They'll give you an idea what kind of special player is Connor Bedard. But before we start, we invite you, please don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show, and leave me a comments about this episode. And let's dive in talking about who? Connor Bedard. The subject of the day is about the review how Bedard scored 100 goals. He did it, guys, in 83 games from August 2022 until April 2023. Here's some graphic I want to talk about. He did this way: 4 goals and 7 games with the World Junior last August, 4 goals and 2 games on the preseason WHL. He did 71 goals and 57 games at the regular season, 2 goals and 2 games on the pre-tournament World Junior, 9 goals and 7 games with the Team Canada World Junior. Finally, he has 0 goals during the prospect game NHL CHL, and he did 10 goals during the playoff WHL playoff. Unbelievable what Connor Bedard he did. Now, I want to show it to you guys another graphic. This is the type, the goal he did. What are you talking about? But he did 46 of the 100 goal, guys, on the slap shot. 32 did it in the wrister shot. 10 of them on the back ends. 5 on the tap in, 4 on the deflection, 1 on the penalty shot, and 2 on the empty net for a total, yes, of 100 goal he did, Connor Bedard, from August last year to April this year. Now, I want to talk about, guys, the slap shot versus the wrist shot. And he's really have his own pattern how he use it. First of all, on the slap shot, rear, he really crank up, all the way up. He use more middle crank release, and then sometimes he use a great one-timer shot with a knee down. Let's see a video, guys, of the Bedard on the slap shot. He's a number 98. He's going to drop the puck to his teammate, receive the puck, and bang! An amazing, great slap shot of Bedard. Let's do it again. And again, he's going to drop the puck back, and then he receives the puck one-timer, and he does an amazing, great one-timer shot for Connor Bedard. This is very impressive for me. I never thought his slap shot was so powerful. The second thing I want to talk about, guys, is a wrist shot. One thing is really great about him. That's what is really separate himself with any other players, I believe, at his age, at 17 years old, is extremely strong and power when he uses his wrist shot. And that's the way, because he really use a technique really, and a mechanic special, bring the puck close to his feet, and he can shoot from the inside leg, outside leg. He separate his body very well, his upper body versus the lower body. And one more thing he does when he wrist shot is the foot shooting motion away with a wide stand. What are you talking about? I'm going to show to you by video when he used his skate point the corner, but he shoot the puck from the inside of his body. Impressive with the power he used to score against the goaltender. What I believe many goaltender does not expect the shot from Connor Bedard. So let's see the video I'm talking about. First of all, guys, the wrist shot, you can see the 98. Look the power he used to shoot that puck. Go see the replay. On this one, guys, he's going to get a puck. He's coming now. Again, look his power. He has some kind of mechanic. He is so strong. Another way again. Let's see again a little bit what I'm talking about. He's coming here. Look, he's going to retrieve the puck close to his body, and with mechanic with his hand, he flex is unbelievable. And that's why he load that puck so strong, is amazing. Let's see again is the second goal I'm talking about. He's going to get a puck right away here. He's coming in on the blue line. Look, he's going to stand. He's going to prepare. He's going to load and release the shot that way from the outside legs, the power. On this one again, no education is going to shoot the puck. Look how he looked like with his body. Here we go. He have a special motion. Now let's see what I'm talking about is feet versus the goaltender. He's coming now down. He stopped right there. Look, he showed the puck when his skate is on direction of the corner and he released the puck. Next one again is coming now. He's going to drop the puck here. Same mechanic I'm talking about. This one was white stand. Let's see again the shot from Bedard. He's going to get back right there. Now I want you to pay attention right here. He's going to beat the forward. He's coming now. Look, he's skating where the direction are through the referee, and he's going to use his mechanic, a special he got, and he shoot the puck for the inside legs. One is skating point the corner. On this one, same thing happening to him right here. Now I want watching him white stand he has to keep his balance and then can release the puck like it can only do. And that's happening with him, guys, with Connor Bedard. And that's the reason he's a special player on my eyes. I want to talk about his location on the ice, how many goals he did. And let's see another graphic what I'm talking about. Bedard goal location on the ice, guys. 42 of the 100 goals are around the crease. 34 are on the slot, 11 for the right flank, 6 from the left flank, 4 above the circle, 2 outside zone, 1 behind the net. This is very impressive because 76 goals, guys, are coming close to the net, not as a flanker. Example, I can power play like Ovechkin or Kucherov or Stamkos. This is what I believe Bedard is so good as a hockey player. 76 goals from the crease, from the slot, is 17 only for the flanker. This is what I'm talking about, and that's why, for me, he's impressive. Let's see another video. Now, you can see Bedard is going to get a puck all the way here from top circles, coming right there in the middle, and he shoot that puck and he score. Let's see again the video. It was a bit quick. His teammate is going to retrieve the puck. It's coming for the right side of the screen. He get a puck on the back ends. He's coming now to the top circle, and he going to use his skating to come a little bit inside of the slot, and he's going to do a quick release, and that's what he is, Connor Bedard. Now, I want to talk about the Bedard goal location and net. Let's see the graphic. On this graphic, guys, he scored 13 goals at the high glove, 13 goals on the high blocker, 13 goals on the low glove, 4 on the low blocker, 3 on the middle, and 54 of the 100 goals are low. That shows those numbers to me, something special about Bedard. One thing about Bedard, guys, like you cannot read it. He shot the puck everywhere in the net. Whatever who is the goaltender, he have an amazing great accuracy. Ball down, up, high, low net, over the blocker, below the blocker, over the glove, below the glove, and the 5-hole. That's what he does. Bedard, it's really difficult to scouting a player like him because he can score against you in any hole you offer to him. And that's the reason I believe Bedard is again special on my eyes. Let's watch a video. See Bedard right now, he's on the wall. He's going to retrieve the puck. And look, he shoot right there, top corner over the blocker. That's why Bedard. No hesitation, he going to release the puck. He did it again. Bedard now is coming out to the dots, turn around. He's going to come back, same location, again, over the glove now. From over the blocker to over the glove. And finally, guys, about like an impossible ankle, he's going to score a goal right there. He's coming to almost shoot the puck from the low circle over the right shoulder of the goaltender and inside the post. That's what Bedard is great. Let's see again this video, guys, about the goal of Bedard. This one is going to use the right side of the goaltender and over the blocker. Now he's going to see the next goal I'm talking about is going to the left side of the goaltender. Quick release when he does a curve back and then over the glove. No hesitation. And finally, from almost an impossible angle from the goal line, he's going to score again, this time inside the post. That's what Bedard is special, guys. And that's what you need to be impressed for who is going to become one day in NHL. The other thing I want to talk about, guys, is about how he did it. His goal on the rush carry on the puck. Let's see the graphic, what I'm talking about. Now, on this graphic, guys, 24 goal on the rush carry, 12 on the end zone, 17 more in the rush and the end zone, and finally 14 on the catch and shoot, and 30 of them on the one touch. That's how Bedard did on the pre-shot pattern. And this is really what I'm talking about Bedard, guys. 33 goals from the carry on the pucks, and 35 of them from the rush. And let's see a couple of different goal he did. On this one, Bedard is coming now. Almost a 1 versus 1. He looked for past the puck, but he showed the puck. That's what is so impressive. He was showing to the goaltender he can pass the puck, but he released the puck. This on the breakaway, guys. Look his move from the inside, outside, and 5 away and the 5-0. That's what Bedard does basically. On this one, another breakaway. He's coming now. Look, the same move. Up, down, in the middle, and he scored again. Let's see pre-shot pattern of Connor Bedard. He's coming now. Look, he's going to show to the goaltender. He's going to release the puck to his teammate. Now he decided to shoot the puck, and that's how he scored. It was a carry-on puck. Now he's going to get the puck on the breakaway. Look his move. Right, left, and the middle. That is so good with his hand. Same pattern, same move. And take a time about this one. He's still the puck. He's coming out on the rush. He's coming out. Look, he's coming slowly. He's going to make a move from the right to the left. And coming back for his forehands. And that's what he does. Again, score in the middle, 5-0. And that's why. And that's why I'm talking about Bedard. It's special on my eyes. And the last thing I want to talk about, guys, is about the Bedard between defender. Not only he can score, but he's still strong. Whatever, he's only 5'9", because he's so much well-balanced by his weight when he's on the ice. Let's see the video I'm talking about. Let's go to see Bedard retrieve the puck. He's coming now to between both defensemen, and he score. And he paid the price, but he can score. On this one, he carry on the puck again. It's going to be between both defensemen. Look the move. He go around, and then he's coming, and again, he score under the goal. Last one of the two defender. He's coming, both of them, beat them. He's coming a breakaway, and he release over the glove under the goal. And that's what the reason, and I know you hear me many times to tell you, that's why he is Connor Bedard. And that's the reason he's going to be impressive when he's going to play in the NHL. Here we go. This is what I got for you about Connor Bedard. Leave me a comments about this subject. What do you think about Connor Bedard? What your expectation for Connor Bedard? Did I sold to you today Connor Bedard? How phenomenal he is? Do you think he's going to have an amazing, great career for the next 10, 15 years, and maybe 20 years with the Chicago Blackhawks if they draft him first overall pick 2023? That's all we have for you guys for this episode. Here we go. A little bit longer, but I think it was worth it to watching Connor Bedard on his friend way he can score, he can beat a goaltender. But before we leave, we invite you, please don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show, and leave me a comments, guys, about this episode. And we want to remind you, you have greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing, great, blessing day, everybody.